climate warming fueled heat waves in Mexico, and the U.S. report, according to scientists, recent extreme heat events in the U.S. Southwest Mexico and Central America are around 35 times more likely as a result of human-induced climate change. The U.S. heat wave was centered in the southwest states of California, Nevada, and Arizona between May and early June, when the World Weather Attribution (WA) group analyzed excess heat. During that time, fatalities in Mexico were also caused by extreme temperatures. Due to emissions that warm the world, scientists indicated that the likelihood of a heat wave like this one was 4 times higher now than it was in 2000s. It's too soon to tell how much of the current heat wave extending from the center to the northeast of the U.S. and into Canada is due to climate change, as these attribution studies take time to finish. According to experts, climate change is causing a number of extreme weather events, such as heat waves, to occur more frequently and with greater intensity. Our study's findings should be interpreted as yet another alert that the temperature of our planet is rising to hazardous proportions, said Izidine Pinto, a researcher at the Royal Netherlands Meteorological Institute. Climate change is causing potentially fatal and record-breaking temperatures to occur more frequently in the U.S., Mexico, and Central America. The expense of life will rise and vulnerable people will continue to perish as long as humans continue to spew emissions of fossil fuels into the sky. The U.S. Southwest, Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, and Honduras were among the areas covered by the WA study that had dangerously high temperatures. According to the experts, climate change caused the region's hottest 5 days in June to be roughly 1.4 Celsius warmer. Every degree of warming exposes more people to dangerous heat, stated Red Cross Climate Center Urban Advisor for Latin America and the Caribbean, Karina Izquierdo. For many people in May and June, the extra 1.4 Celsius of heat brought on by climate change would have meant the difference between life and death. Numerous deaths have been attributed to the heat wave by Mexican government. In the southern state of Tabasco, it has also been held accountable for the deaths of howler monkeys. High temperatures at night pose a serious threat to health since the body does not have enough time to relax and recuperate, as highlighted by the scientists. The WWA group looks at how much climate change has contributed to the severity of weather occurrences globally through fast attribution research. The events are examined by the scientists, who compare them to predictions of what would have probably happened in a world free from human-caused global warming.